Hello, Jay Fiddler from FIDZTV. Just thought I'd jump on and talk about a potential massive fight. A massive fight that we all want to see in Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. I'd just like to know basically who you think could win. So comment below who you've got. And yeah, talk about the fighters. Tell you a few facts about them in case you didn't know. Let's go with Tyson Fury first. Tyson Fury being 32 years old, is the WBC Ring Magazine and Lineal title holder. He's got a height of 6'9". He's got a reach of 85 inch. He's 130. He's drawn one against Deontay Wilder, which he didn't lose. Sorry, he didn't draw. He won that fight, and he's lost 0. He turned pro in 2008, so he's been active 12 years, even though he had a bit of a blip due to mental health, which is very good on how he's come back. So thumbs up to him, well done. Yeah, let's talk about Tyson Fury's pros and cons. He's naturally gifted, isn't he? Moves around the ring, floats around the ring. He don't get drawn into a tear up. Hence the reason he ain't got that many knockouts, because he'd rather win on points and box someone's nutting for 12 rounds than actually get into a tear up and get knocked out himself. As you know, Deontay Wilder put him on his ass and he rose from hell. Because really we're sleeping, weren't we? Yeah, footwork, brilliant footwork, good head movement, flicks that jab out, bang, bang, bang. He's always in your face, always in your face. Not much power, like I've just said, but he's 6'9", heavyweight. So if he hits you flush, he will knock you out. If he plants his feet, and hits you with a right hand, you're going over, no matter what. That just happens in heavyweight boxing. So you can just tell the reason he doesn't knock people out is because he's always on back foot most of the time, and he's always using boxing IQ and stuff like that. So yeah, Tyson Fury, very good fighter. Anthony Joshua, 31 years of age, and he's the current IBO, WBA, IBF and WBO. I've not already said that. IBO and WBO, yeah. Title holder. He's got a height of 6'6". He's got a reach of 82 inches. So Tyson's got the 3 inches on his reach, and he's got the 2 inches on the size, but that's not that bad compared to Callum Smith and Alvarez. Yeah, big advantage for Callum Smith. He's won 24, lost 1 to Andy Ruiz, which he avenged in the end and whooped his ass, and he's drawn none. He's got an 88% knockout ratio, which has only had 24 fights to Tyson Fury's 30, and he's done it in a lot lesser time as well, and knocked majority of his opponents out really. He turned pro in 2013, so he's been active 7 years as a pro. Did a lot in, obviously, he's a gold medalist from Olympics, 2012 Olympics. Yeah, let's talk about Anthony Joshua's pros and cons as a boxer. Anthony Joshua is very muscle bound, like Frank Bruno used to be, which I believe carrying too much muscle can fuck you up. Power in both hands, power in every punch. As Anthony Joshua, you know, he likes to plant his feet and give it you. He's a power puncher and a boxer, but might sound harsh, but he's kind of stuck in mud sometimes. Do you know what I mean? He ain't got really good head movement. That right hand is always stuck to his chin, which is good. So anybody who wants to throw a left hook, they're not getting through it. So that's something good about him. His chin. Everybody asking about his chin, mentioning his chin. He's been in with some big boys, hasn't he, Anthony Joshua? And he got rocked when he fought Dillian Whyte way back when. That were a great fight. I'd love to see that again, actually, because I think Dillian Whyte's come on leaps and bounds. Obviously, Klitschko put him on his arse in 6th round against when they had that fight. But like I said, come back and beat Klitschko. Come back and beat Ruiz. Ruiz put him on his arse 3 times with it. And obviously the fight after, totally different fighter. Boxing, brilliant. Footwork, brilliant. Not as good as Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury just floats around the ring. Yeah. So a lot of people asking about his chin. But like I say, it's heavyweight boxing. If you get hit in heavyweight boxing and you get hit flush, you're going to go down. And I did predict that fight against Andy Ruiz. I said Andy Ruiz can bang. For a little fat guy, he can bang. And his punch combinations and the speed of him. So yeah, but I do like Anthony Joshua and I do like Tyson Fury. But I'd like to know what you think who would win that fight. For me, I'd go Tyson Fury. Styles make fights, and I think Tyson Fury would just use the ring. He'd just pepper him, bam bam, move. Anthony Joshua just get frustrated, he won't like it. So yeah, that's my prediction. Yeah, just a few facts on both fighters, in case you wanted to know. Yeah, massive fight, can't wait for it. But yeah, I'm leaning towards Tyson Fury. I think he's best heavyweight in modern boxing. Or a bit of a shit word to use, but yeah, in this era, Tyson Fury is something else. So yeah, anyway, I'm Jay from FIDZTV. Comment, like, subscribe, share, do whatever you want. I appreciate it. Thank you.